Just after Christmas, I started a band, Mike V and the Rats. Music has been the most important and relevant influence in my life ever since I was a kid. I've always wanted to make music and be in a band, but nothing's ever really worked out until now. The music we play is a throwback to the early 80s hardcore punk, the kind of music we grew up listening to. It's loud and aggressive, but there's a real positive message in what we're doing.
Did they get you to hate? Did they destroy your faith?
The band consists of Jason Hampton on guitar, PT on drums, and Gish on bass. We've played a few shows thus far and recorded 3 songs, which are available packaged with my new video, Drive. Later this year, we will start playing more shows and touring, as well as begin work on a full-length recording. On January 30th of this year, I participated and played in the NHL All-Star Celebrity Challenge at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It was a charity hockey game to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Being a fan of hockey and a player my whole life, it was an honor to work with the NHL and to be on the same sheet of ice with legends such as Phil Esposito, Rod Gilbert, Yari Curry, and Dave Taylor. Beyond that, there were all kinds of television and movie celebrities playing as well, such as Cuba Gooding Jr., Tim Robbins, and Chris Jericho. In the third period, I scored a goal past NHL legend Pete Peters, and I was set up by Los Angeles Kings general manager and former player Dave Taylor. The team I was on won the game, but more so it was a fun night, and we raised money for a good cause. In April, my new film Drive was released. Drive was filmed during the summer of 2001 and tells the story of my life in skateboarding and on the road. It documents my travels over the summer and my history in the sport. And although the film focuses on my career and the places I've been, I believe it tells a broader story about skateboarding in general. There's a lot of hope in the message of this film. If the Dogtown film tells us where we've come from, I believe Drive tells us what we could be. This film raises the bar for this industry and its professionals. Maybe no one wants to meet it, but it had to be made nonetheless. Mark Jeremias produced and directed the film, and the majority of it was shot in 16mm. It is one of the best looking and focused skateboard movies ever made, but its message goes beyond skateboarding. This movie is about the importance of individuality and the power of dreams. Earlier this year, after 18 years in skateboarding, I started my own brand, Valley Skateboards. Doing my own company has been a goal of mine for a long time. Starting it now made the most sense, and really it was a natural progression for me with all I've been doing over the past several years. As an individual, I've always strived to make a difference in the sport, but through my own company, I feel I can do so much more. This brand is simply just about supplying skaters with good products. I hope to equip everyone from the youngest skaters starting out to the older guys who prefer old school shapes and longboards. I want this brand to be diverse, but always parent and kid friendly. I want to keep it simple. Skateboarding is fun, and that's all I want this company to be about, fun.